If your music deserves more than weak sound and uncomfortable headphones, the right upgrade can change everything. A good pair of budget headphones can make daily listening more enjoyable, whether you're commuting, studying, traveling, or just relaxing at home without spending a premium price. In this video, we're breaking down the best budget headphones in a tier list based on real value, overall performance, comfort, and everyday usability. We'll talk about sound quality, noise cancellation, battery life, and features that actually matter in real-world use, so you can understand which options are worth your money and which ones fall short. You can check the links in the description for updated pricing and more details on all the headphones mentioned. Without further delay, let's get started with the list. Starting at number 5, JBL 772NC. The JBL 772NC earns its spot because it delivers a fun, easy listening experience without asking too much from your wallet. In daily use, the strong bass and wide soundstage make music feel lively, especially for pop, hip-hop, and casual listening. It's the kind of headphone that makes long trips or daily commutes more enjoyable. And the battery life is genuinely impressive, lasting for days before needing a recharge. Comfort is also a strong point, so wearing it for work or travel doesn't feel tiring. The companion app adds useful EQ controls, letting you adjust the sound if the bass feels a bit heavy out of the box. The downside is that the noise cancellation is only average, so it won't block out deeper sounds like airplane engines as well as more expensive options. My verdict is simple. It's a solid, reliable choice for everyday listening, even if it doesn't quite reach the top tier. At number 4, JBL Tune 670NC. The JBL Tune 670NC sits in this spot because it focuses more on convenience and battery life than pure sound performance. In everyday use, it's a very easy headphone to carry around. It folds down nicely, feels lightweight, and works well for commuting or throwing into a backpack without worrying too much about space. The battery life is one of its biggest strengths, easily lasting for days of normal listening, which makes it great for students or travelers who don't want to think about charging all the time. Comfort is decent for shorter sessions, and the controls are simple to get used to. That said, the biggest downside is the sound quality. The audio can feel a bit quiet, and the bass lacks impact compared to other options in this price range, so music doesn't feel as energetic or immersive. Noise cancellation is also just average, doing enough for light background noise but not much more. My verdict is simple. It works fine for casual listening and long battery life, but there are stronger sounding options as we move further up the list. At number 3, Soundcore Space One. The Soundcore Space One really stands out when you look at how much you're getting for the price. In daily use, these feel like headphones that were designed for people who listen for hours at a time. The noise cancellation does a solid job of reducing background sounds like traffic or office noise, which makes them great for commuting, studying, or working in busy places. The sound is enjoyable right away, with strong bass and clear vocals that work well for most music and videos. The companion app also lets you adjust the sound easily, so you can tune it the way you like instead of being stuck with one sound profile. One downside is that the sound leans a bit bass heavy out of the box, so if you prefer a more neutral sound, you'll probably want to adjust the EQ first. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to know before buying. My verdict is simple. For the price, this is one of the easiest headphones to recommend if you want strong features and reliable everyday performance without spending too much. At number 2, the One More Sono Flow. This is one of those headphones that feels way more expensive than it actually is once you start using it daily. The sound is clean, the bass is controlled instead of overpowering, and music feels detailed enough that you notice small things in songs you normally miss. For commuting, studying, or long listening sessions, the comfort really stands out. The earpads are soft and you can wear them for hours without feeling pressure. Battery life is also a big win here, especially if you hate charging your headphones every few days. This one is best for people who want strong overall sound quality and solid noise cancelling without paying flagship prices. It works really well for students, office use, or anyone who listens to music for long periods during the day. The honest downside is that the noise cancelling isn't the strongest in very loud environments like airplanes, and the sound could use a little more openness in the higher frequencies. My verdict, for the price, this is one of the easiest budget headphones to recommend before moving to the top pick. At number 1, Anker Soundcore Space One. This is the pair that really stands out once you start using it day to day. The noise cancelling is surprisingly strong for the price and does a great job reducing everyday sounds like traffic, office noise, or air conditioning, which makes music and podcasts much easier to enjoy at lower volumes. The sound is fun and full, with punchy bass and clear vocals, and the companion app lets you adjust the sound to match your taste instead of being stuck with one tuning. Comfort is another big win here. The ear cups are soft, not. The build feels more premium than expected, and long listening sessions don't feel tiring. This headphone is perfect for commuters, students, or anyone who wants strong features and good sound without spending flagship money. It's especially good if you want customization and reliable everyday performance. The honest downside is that audiophiles looking for very neutral sound may find the tuning slightly bass-focused out of the box. My verdict: for the price, this is one of the best all-around budget headphones you can buy right now.